If you guys are planning to develop a game and need a little bit more help, you're in the right place. Recently, me and my team had the finals where we had to create a game from the bottom up. That's where the RTS engine comes in. Now, it's all fun and games when you use other people's work. You think that it makes our life a lot easier. That's where you're wrong. It's actually harder to use other people's code because you'll be locked in. You won't have the freedom to add your own code, to add other mechanics to your game with your own will, because you don't know where it starts and ends. And sometimes you can't even understand their own code since you have your own coding style. Each and every developer has their own coding styles. Multiplayer was a big thing in the requirements of our game. I was taught to use Photon, but silly me, I challenged myself to use Mirror, which I actually regretted. Yeah, I thought that Mirror is just a glorified Photon engine. It's better in all ways, but it turns out that yeah, I was wrong. Since I live in the Philippines, we don't have the ability to forward our ports for free. So, it was the last few days of the development time where I realized I can't play with my friends using Mirror. Then, that's where it hit. I forgot to playtest our game in mid-development. I forgot to do what Brackeys told me to do in any kind of game jam, which is
to playtest.
the ways to find a solution ate up almost 3 days over development time, which is what I regretted. Fortunately, from the days playing Minecraft, I remembered Ngrok. It's a way for us to forward our ports on a certain server, and from there, other people can connect to me. It's such a cool thing to do, since I did manage to play with my friends using this process. That's why next time, I will learn certain mechanics myself and continue to develop games from the ground up. So I do suggest using the Photon network system since there are more advantages using it. You can also Google it and search for YouTube videos regarding the Photon network. You can also host your game on a built-in Photon server using the game itself, and you don't have to port forward your PC. There might be another way to use Mirror without port forwarding. If there is, please do leave it down in the comments below. Although this game was made in the rush, I'm still happy with the result because it took us some misunderstanding, nights of no sleep, and cramming at the end. Just remember, coding a multiplayer game is a process, and it all depends on you on how you want to approach it. So, here are just some of my tips. If you guys learned a little, a thing or two, please continue on creating more games on your jams, on your single player games. If you want to make it multiplayer, it will be a lot easier. I will have tutorials regarding the Photon network and other parts of Unity in the future.
Now, Christmas break came along after our finals. We are currently on the middle of it, and soon you guys are going to see my take on this game jam. So, you better stay tuned.
But again guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye!